but now turning now to ethanol blending as well, which is something also that has been the focus of this government in the last few years. India this year has achieved 15% ethanol blending. What makes that significant?
All right. So let me put some very quick perspective in this. Okay. So India's two biggest imports is energy, which is oil and natural gas, okay, and defense. So the maximum amount of money that is spent, that burns a hole in our foreign exchange reserves, is these two items. Okay. Now imagine the day when India could eliminate energy import or net eliminate energy import. It would be a game changer for the development of the country. It will be the first time ever in the history of independent India something that happened. It would be a game changer for every single individual human being. Now, how does that happen? Okay, so that's going to happen with electric vehicles and green energy powering those electric vehicles, which we are going to say that, okay, 30% of new vehicles sold will by 2030 be electric, and hopefully we can create the power from green energy for them. Okay, the next is petrol. Ethanol is coming from crops that you can grow within India. Okay, it comes from sugarcane and other kinds of crops that you can grow in India, from corn and others. We in 2017, 2018, India as a country was producing around the 600 crore liters of ethanol. As we stand today, we are producing 1600 crore liters of ethanol every year. We have crossed the 15% ethanol blending already. By next year, within one calendar year, we're going to hit 20%. That means 20% of your payment which you have to make to all these Arabian countries to buy oil gets reduced. Of course, you have incremental oil growth also, so it's not a straight one for one, but we'll hit 20% next year. Okay, and ethanol, we are yes, killing it. You need to produce another 1,000 crore liters, and we are killing it on that front.
Absolutely. Sharat Kohli, let me take that across to you. 15% ethanol blending achieved by us this year alone. Very, very significant. Again, a big, takeaway of our push for renewable energy.
Exactly, and it's a win-win situation on many fronts. Apart from what Rishabh mentioned, if you allow me to add, you know, the rupee under pressure because the import bill, 87% of our oil requirements are being imported. And look at the pressure on the rupee these days. It's already about to hit 86. We are hitting all-time record of rupee. It's simply because one of the major reasons is import bill. And if we are able to eliminate this huge import bill, the biggest import that we make in the country, you can imagine, as Rishabh rightly said, you can imagine what magic this can do. It will save our foreign exchange reserves. It will make rupee stronger, and we can also think of rupee going global, you know, because the dependence on dollar is going to reduce. Apart from the natural benefits of environment friendly, the more ethanol we mix, the less pollution the vehicle does or wherever it is mixed. So I think the 25% target which the government has set, I also believe it's going to be achieved sooner than later. But even before that, what we discussed earlier, I won't be surprised if EV revolution catches faster than the ethanol revolution. In that case, the ethanol revolution might become redundant at some point of time in very near future, Uday.